The Mekong Delta, a vast land of rivers and waterways where rivers flow like lifeblood through the rice fields, stretching as far as the eye can see. It was in this fertile land, in southern Vietnam, that Hòa Hảo Buddhism was born. Hòa Hảo is a relatively young religion, appearing in the 1930s. It quickly attracted followers with its simple message and focus on personal salvation. Hòa Hảo is a unique Vietnamese religion, blending Buddhist teachings with local traditions. This makes it a fascinating example of how religions adapt and grow. At the beginning of the 20th century, the Mekong Delta was a place of upheaval and unrest. French colonial rule disrupted traditional life. People were searching for answers, and they found those answers in the teachings of a young man named Huỳnh Phú Sổ. He wasn't a traditional religious leader, he was the son of a farmer with little formal education. But those who met him sensed something different. He spoke about spiritual matters with authority. He seemed to possess a deep understanding of Buddhist teachings. Soon, he attracted many followers. People called him Duc Thay, or the coconut monk, because of his simple lifestyle. He wore simple brown clothes, followed a strict vegetarian diet, and ate mainly coconuts. Huỳnh Phú Sổ claimed he received a divine revelation. He said Buddha chose him to spread a new message. This message focused on personal practice and social responsibility. He urged his followers to focus on their own spiritual growth. He also called on them to help those in need. This blend of spiritual and social teachings resonated with many people in the Mekong Delta. Huỳnh Phú Så's prophecies were a key part of his teachings. He predicted a time of great upheaval and change. This resonated with those living under colonial rule. Many believed Vietnam would soon be free. They saw Huỳnh Phú Så's prophecies as confirmation of their hopes. He spoke of a coming apocalypse. This would be followed by a new era of peace and harmony. He taught that his followers, through their actions, could help bring about this new era. His message spread quickly. People were drawn to his charisma and his message of hope. He taught that anyone, regardless of their social standing, could achieve enlightenment. This was a radical message in a society deeply divided by class and wealth. Huỳnh Phú Så's teachings were getting a lot of attention. The French government saw him as a threat. His prophecies and his growing number of followers challenged their power. They tried to silence him. They arrested him many times. But each time, he was released. His followers believed he had supernatural powers. They said he could disappear at will and reappear somewhere else. In 1947, Huỳnh Phú Sổ vanished. He was last seen meeting with representatives of the Viet Minh. This was a nationalist group fighting for Vietnam's independence. No one knows for sure what happened to him. Some believe the Viet Minh killed him, fearing his influence. Others believe the French were responsible. Still others believe he went into hiding. They say he's waiting for the right time to return. The mysterious disappearance of Huỳnh Phú Sổ only deepened the devotion of his followers. Many believe that one day he will return. They say he will usher in a new era of peace and prosperity. This belief is a powerful force within the Hòa Hảo community. Belief in the supernatural is a big part of Hòa Hảo. Followers believe in miracles. They believe in the power of prayer. There are many stories of people being healed through prayer. Others tell of people protected from harm because of their faith. These stories are passed down through generations. They reinforce the belief that Huỳnh Phú Sổ was a true prophet. They believe he continues to watch over his followers. Today, Hòa Hảo is one of the most popular religions in Vietnam. It's estimated to have millions of followers. It's especially strong in the western part of the country. But it's also practiced in other parts of Vietnam and by overseas Vietnamese communities. Hòa Hảo practice is home-centered. Followers aren't required to go to temples regularly. Instead, they're encouraged to create a place of worship in their own homes. They pray and meditate daily. They eat a vegetarian diet. They abstain from alcohol and tobacco. They try to live honest and ethical lives. Hòa Hảo has a complex relationship with the Vietnamese government. After the Vietnam War, the communist government sought to control religious groups. Hòa Hảo, with its large number of followers and history of political activism, was seen as a potential threat. The government placed restrictions on Hòa Hảo practices. In recent decades, there's been some easing of these restrictions. However, Hòa Hảo remains under close state surveillance. The disappearance of Huỳnh Phú Sổ continues to fascinate and intrigue. His prophecies are still studied and debated. Some followers believe his return is imminent. They point to current events as proof. Others believe his prophecies are timeless. They say they offer guidance for navigating life's challenges. Hòa Hảo enduring appeal lies in its simplicity. It's a religion focused on personal practice and social responsibility. It offers a path to enlightenment accessible to everyone. Its prophecies, shrouded in mystery, continue to offer hope for a better future. Hòa Hảo faces challenges in the 21st century. Vietnam's rapid modernization is changing traditional ways of life. Young people are increasingly drawn to urban centers. They are exposed to new ideas and beliefs. The Vietnamese government's control of religion remains a concern for many Hòa Hảo believers. Despite these challenges, Hòa Hảo remains a vibrant and dynamic religion. Its emphasis on personal piety and its message of hope continue to resonate with people from all walks of life. The mystery surrounding Huỳnh Phú Só's disappearance adds to the faith's allure. It serves as a reminder that some questions may never be answered. But faith can provide comfort and guidance even in the face of uncertainty. The future of Hòa Hảo, like the faith itself, is a blend of the known and the unknown.